Welcome to this week's edition of Gene and Cell Therapy Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs, brought to you by LucidQuest. A sudden leadership shakeup at the FDA is sending ripples through the gene therapy sector. Two senior officials, Nicole Verdun and Rachel Anatol, have been placed on leave just weeks after the resignation of longtime CBER director Peter Marks. The changes raise concerns over future regulatory direction, with some industry leaders warning that stricter oversight could hinder progress in rare disease innovation. In the EU, Zemcelpro cell therapy has received a positive opinion from the CHMP for treating blood cancer patients without matching donors. If approved, it would be the first EU-authorized option for this underserved population. A final decision from the European Commission is expected in the next 2 months. In South Korea, Rznomics gene therapy RZ001 has been selected for the National New Drug Development Project. This RNA replacement therapy targets glioblastoma and holds both orphan drug and fast-track status in the U.S., where it already has IND approval. Vertex's stem cell-derived islet therapy VX880 is showing real promise. In the forward study, all 12 participants produced insulin and reduced hypoglycemia. 10 of them became insulin independent. These engineered islets are designed to evade immune detection and include a built-in safety switch. In a separate program, Vertex's Zimislecel achieved impressive metabolic outcomes. All trial participants hit HbA1c and glucose time and range targets, and 83%, 10 of 12, were insulin-free 1 year after treatment. These results were presented at the ADA conference and published in the New England Journal of Medicine. Neurona Therapeutics has launched a trial of NRTX-1001 for bilateral drug-resistant mesial temporal lobe epilepsy. The first patient has been dosed without serious adverse events. The study is supported by a $14 million grant from CIRM and is part of the company's broader plan to file a biologics license application. Deramiocel cell therapy for Duchenne muscular dystrophy continues to demonstrate long-term impact. The HOPE-2 study showed preservation of cardiac and skeletal muscle function after 4 years. Its biologics license application is under priority review, with a PDUFA date of August 31, 2025. The FDA does not plan to hold an advisory committee meeting. Fractyl Health's Rejuva therapy prevented weight gain and hyperglycemia in mice fed a high-fat diet. The therapy is nutrient-activated, which helps limit activity in healthy states. First-in-human trials are targeted for 2026. Charisma and OrthoCellix have merged to focus on regenerative orthopedics. Their lead candidate, NeoCart, is a Phase 3-ready autologous cartilage therapy for repairing knee defects. The combined company will be NASDAQ-listed and aims to address a large unmet need in orthopedic care. Sana Biotechnology has reported that its HIP-engineered islet cells produced insulin 6 months post-transplant without immunosuppression or rejection. This supports the continued development of SC451, Sana's one-time cell therapy for type 1 diabetes. Sangamo Therapeutics is moving toward accelerated FDA submission for its Fabry disease gene therapy, isaralgagene civaparvovec. Clinical data showed improved kidney function as measured by eGFR. The FDA has endorsed eGFR as a valid endpoint, and a BLA filing is expected in the first quarter of 2026. Cure Rare Disease is progressing with its LGMDR9 gene therapy, CRD003, which uses a liver-detargeting capsid to enhance delivery to muscle tissue. The FDA has supported both its delivery approach and biomarker strategy. IND-enabling studies are underway. Finally, new data published in The Lancet confirmed the efficacy of ZEVASKYN in treating recessive dystrophic epidermolysis bullosa. The Viatal study showed 81% wound healing at 24 weeks, compared to just 16% in the control group. ZEVASKYN is the first and only FDA-approved autologous gene therapy for RDEB. Stay ahead in cell and gene therapy research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting.